So I have to ask, how are you a different teacher having read Dewey and Freirean than you might have been if that hadn't been part of your analytical theoretical framework?
Well, I think with Dewey in particular, it gave a voice to purpose of it, for me, purpose of education. Why do we educate kids? And what is the greater importance, and not just collecting knowledge? And what does it serve? What kind of people do we want our students to be? And how do we want them to function in society? And so for me, that was important. Uh, and I think again, kind of taking that highly intellectual perspective and taking to the, where the rubber meets the road in the classroom. I mean, they seem disconnected at first, and it's easy to read that philosophy and think theirs has no place. But the more you reflect, and the more you see what goes on in your own classroom, and the more you analyze and start looking through those viewpoints, I think you do begin to see that there really is something to it, quite frankly. And when I, in particular, when I looked at Freirean, I think just my particular course of study, and I look at government, civics, and economics, uh, the challenges that societies face. They have a very distinct structure to them, and you'd like to think that we're not propagating negative structures or anything else. And so I think that was a challenge to really distinguish my own place within that, and what I would like out of my students, and how I want them to be different, how I want them to change, and how I would like them to be reflective and analytical. So I hope that by reading those and being outwardly doing those things, that they would learn as well.